Monkey on a show, maybe? Could you? Possibly? Maybe? Just to make me happy? Oh, Chinese music. There it is. Now it's showing how I can share it out to the world.
You don't get to find out what happened?
Yay.
You don't get to find out? There's no ending.
Of course there's no ending. Fuck off. Hey everybody, what's up? What? No, wrong button.
You don't know what happened. Fuck you. Thank you for your $50. No ending.
Let's keep doing that. All right.
And so the robot Naruto blew up. The human Naruto.
I gotta share it out to Twitter and the Book of Faces and everyone else in the world.
And I tried to make love to him, but he couldn't get it up now. And
God, what a mature adult. Singing about how he couldn't get it up. Hey, that's what Panda Lee said. He couldn't get it up. Ah. Terrible. God, singing is atrocious. Alright, share it out to the world. Mary Sci-Fi, what up, what up? Alright, this is trash. So, let's see, let's play. What song is this? Log into his OG account. Uh-oh. What the heck happened there? Ouch. And what, he doesn't know the email he signed up with? Just have him send it to that? Weird. Poor Derek. All those bit badges gone. You guys doesn't know the password? Then just reset it. God, what a Derek. That's right. Lightside Phil! Everybody check out Lightside Phil. He's the best streamer in the world. All the charities he's donated to, all the fans he shouted out and helped support. Lightside Phil. Is this song too loud for you guys? Last time hearing it through my computer, not through the stream. Poor Derek. All the streamers want to be him. All the ladies want him. And some of the gentlemen. And for Derek.
And a giant spacer on my ear. I shave half of my head and I comb over the rest of the hair over the
They're just... No, music 1, music 2, music 3, music 4. The only song I know for sure is music 2. That's Stars. That's one I use the most. Holla holla for the da 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 da. Nice side foo. For PayPal now? I thought you got banned from Twitch already. Bullshit. Remember, you can show your vagina on stream and Twitch, but don't you dare be an anime character. Gah. Models? Thanks, models. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. Gah. Yeah, I got plans today, then I gotta work tomorrow.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that? Son of a bitch.
God, I can't wait.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the
Probably not tomorrow. Might be Monday I might get a chance to play.
You thought that you could hit him, buddy.
Like, damn it, I want to play some more, but things keep getting in the way.
It's a scream. The chicks will cream for Dick Lightning.
What a mature adult with a song called Dick Lightning. So mature. If only we could all be as mature as him, right? A lot of movies are being delayed because of Corona Chan, but WB's like, this is our chance. We're the only one releasing new films in the theater. We'll get all the viewers. Yay! That's a sporting goods chain? Alright. But her PayPal account was only tied to her Twitch channel, not to her other channel. Transsexual Derek, right up there with trainee Sidella. Just about anything's better than his music. Let's see, you're a short one. Which one are you? This one actually has a name attached to it called Feel. I just think only 15 more minutes of shitty music. Now we got the song about banging animals. Yay! Or animals banging people. Gamer Post, how's it going? Enjoying my day off. Made 2 videos. Got the last one uploaded about 5 minutes before this started. Made some steak for breakfast because I can. I got things to do after the stream, but yay! Try to pack in as much as I possibly can. Ah, if only Phil was unkillable. But he dies. A lot. Especially in Nioh 2. Guy, he's so trash at everything. This music is so trash. Why does this music have to suck so much? Like, have something good. Yes, perfect. Set to the song. We didn't set the fire. School's closed, Tom Hanks, trouble in the big banks, no vaccine, quarantine, no more toilet paper to be seen. Travel ban, Weinstein, panic, COVID-19, NBA gone away. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the plague. I don't know if Christian's ever heard it though. Oh, that would be great. I want to see his reaction. There you go. Oh, that'd be a great crossover. Chris Chan tries it, listening to DSP's music. What? Something about Sonic? Then he starts screaming All-Star, if you know what I mean. As you know, he screamed the song All-Star while masturbating on camera. Wow. People gathered in their masses to buy toilet paper for their asses. Holy shit. Seeing pictures on Facebook of all the shit that's out. Like, what is up with the hamburger meat being out? What the hell? Stop buying hamburger meat, people. That's something I live off of. Bought toilet plungers. Oh no. Thankfully, I already own one. So I are prepared. Boy Scout, always be prepared. God, this music's so trash. Like, please, just stop it. We have 11 more minutes of it. Right, Jay Kramer? We have 11 more minutes of this music. Are you kidding me? Oh no! Darkside Phil has 2 new mods, King Goken and Doctor's Gangsta 141.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that? Dark Souls. Son of a bitch. I'm not rolling. I'm trying to run. This is stupid. What's going on? He's dancing. You're gonna be dancing in a second. Your days of dancing are done. Another fucking invader. God damn it. Where's the bonfire? Kindle that shit.
The sex change coffin? What the fuck? Am I a chick now? I have to do with shit. What is the point of this?
God, if only the music would end. But I mean, he does this shit on purpose. Like, come on, people, give up. Stop restreaming me. Stop restreaming this garbage. Pro Pharaoh.
What the fuck is that?
Dark Souls?
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is a plunging attack?
Alright,
Could dodge that attack. You can't hit me if I stay on his ball sack.
It is the Lightside Phil. Only the greatest streamer in history.
It's an undead dragon and it's alive.
He inspired Ninja. He inspired PewDiePie. He's inspired so many people. Why won't it end? Why won't it end?
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
Please end.
We got trolls. What the fuck? I play video games with a gorgeous view. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a giant eagle. Oh my god, that bug exploded.
You wanna run, son?
I don't know if this is satire or not, but KFC suspends iconic finger-licking good slogan amid coronavirus fears. That's gotta be bullshit.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the window.
God, are we hearing Dick Lightning again?
Dick Lightning. You thought that you could hit.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone gets the virus and we'll be immune. Yay!
Dick Lightning. It's a scream. The chicks will cream. For
Sunspot Gallery, holla holla for the dollar. Be on the lookout tonight, guys. Shout out to Sunspot tonight. Yes, I can't wait for him to address you. I don't care about Lightside Phil. I don't care that he's the greatest streamer of all time. I've been doing this longer than he has.
We got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face 'cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face.
Exactly, Reaper. That's kind of great things that Lightside Phil does. Has a party up when his people's too drunk. He doesn't trust an Uber. Yeah, gives you a ride home himself. Cyberport 2077. Terrible. Bugs in the air. Get bugs in the air. Oh, you know what I forgot? Wait for it. And actually, let's add a new name to that if I can. Just J. No, wrong button. Light side Phil. Alright, new name added. Well, he has it on random, so no, obviously it just jumps around, but it keeps jumping to the same songs. Very sci-fi with a shout out to Sunspot.
That's how we fucking do, son.
Oh, with that aroma can do brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Back to work? Terrible. Be safe, buddy. Watch out for Corona Chan. Sunspot Gallery. And sometimes creation is as easy as that, as finding the Folgers coffee commercial, adding a snort to it, and then there you go, GGG. And sometimes it's just that easy. It doesn't even take that long. DSP could probably take something like that and be like, alright guys, I made something for my channel. Welcome to the gym. I'll have to listen to it today on my way to work. No, I'm not working today. I'm on my way out to my ladies. It's about an hour drive, so it should be a good chance to listen to most of it.
Every fucking person on these maps has dual shotties.
And I love that with the XFL being suspended, DC Defenders win the East, Roughnecks win the West. Then there's no championship game, unfortunately. Bronchitis, Rutrow. Rutrow. Dark Souls 4. We're only about 3 minutes away from the music being over. Everyone's favorite. That Spawn looks like an amazing character in Mortal Kombat. I love how Mortal Kombat started doing that with, like, what? Mortal Kombat 9? Or am I thinking of 10? I think it was 9 where they started doing, like, guest characters like that. That song would be Stars, which I actually have saved in one of my favorite folders because I use it so much. Where are you? There it is. Stars. Oh, this should be the last song, guys. It was, yes, that's what I thought it was 9. They have best characters like Freddy, and then in 10 you had Jason, and Aliens, now you're getting Terminator and all this stuff. Like, yes. They need to keep that up. That's awesome. See, told you, last song. It's 45.
All right, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello and welcome. How's everybody doing today? Today is Saturday, the 14th of March, 2020. I welcome all of you to my gameplay stream. Hello, hello. It's time for some fun. It's time for another full day of streaming, guys.
That too. Soul Calibur did that too, with like Link and then Vader and Yoda.
Good combination of stuff today.
Snort.
First of all,
right off the bat,
first
guys.
and foremost, I should direct everyone's attention to the stream chat. Anyone who's here live, I should say. Today we have a big change, a positive change. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have
two new mods
who've been promoted as trial mods to help out with the moderation of the stream.
Then they ban everyone, leaving them with nothing.
To add new moderators, stating that they felt that the streams don't get enough moderation, and that we have trolls coming in here doing stuff. Personally, I kind of agree and disagree. Like, I think that not having as much strict moderation lets the stream feel a little bit more relaxed.
I know these numbers are from the 13th.
But
He had
of course, at the same time, when you do
25
that,
permabans yesterday.
So I have to agree in some regards as well. Okay. Also,
what are people getting banned for?
We had
Me, Ree.
a long-time moderator.
Cheese got
who
clapped.
had been a moderator for about 2 years. That Anonymous decided
Peace
that
out.
he was
Really?
getting a
Peace
little
out,
bit
Phil
too
got
busy
him
in his real life
banned?
to be
Really?
moderator anymore, so he stepped down. And so we said, man, we need to find some people to kind of fill in the gaps and cover for when he used to moderate. Now, first of all, just recently, Straight Cash Homie became a moderator.
What the
He was a
fuck
trial
is
mod
with
for a
the
couple weeks. He did a
snorts?
pretty good job. I pretty much got
Like,
nothing
right
but
off the
positive
bat.
feedback about him. And so he has become a full-time moderator. But today we have 2 new trial mods in King Goken and DRS Gangsta, or Doctors Gangsta. And see, I've never said his name out loud like that, so I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I guess I'll have to ask him, how do you actually say your name, you know?
Say my name, bitch. Say my
Type it,
name.
but I don't know how to say it. But congratulations to both of them.
I'm
We
a
recognize
loser,
them
baby.
as frequent stream
So why
attendees.
don't you kill me?
They've just both stepped up and said that they would help out with moderation. Some people have actually asked, what's the difference between full-time mod and trial mod? It's very simple. Some people would like to be mod, and we give them a chance. We give them a couple of weeks to try it out. If you don't like it, that's fine. It's a volunteer job, right? So if you try, I want to be mod, you try, you know, it didn't really work out. I can't attend streams as much as I thought I could.
What do you mean it didn't work
Or,
out?
you know,
It's
I'm
just showing up and
it's
going,
not for me.
me,
it's really,
Ree.
you know, stressful or whatever. There you go. That's fine. That's, you know, that's why we do a trial mod run, to give everyone a chance to see how it goes. Okay, so, you know, in the case of Straight Cash Homie, it went well, and now we have promoted him to full-time moderator. He's part of the team, and now we've got King Goken and DRS Gangsta, who have both stepped up as well, who are going to help out. Now, I should say this because some people are like, "Oh, we're all the mods." Not the mods are here on a voluntary basis. They're not here to be here full time like a job.
Because you're not paying them. But if you paid them, they'd show up.
I still fully expect that we're going to have streams where there's no moderators.
Snort.
Okay? You know, the thing is, I got a very robust moderator team. You know, we got Popsicolo, we've got Kekken, we've got Eternal Napalm, we've got Madara is God, we've got Infinite. And now we've got, Straight Cash Homie, DRS Gangsta, and King Goken. Here's hoping that between all of them, we've got good coverage. Of course, I'm here as well.
People going nuts at my stores too.
But of course, if I'm focusing
Stopped at Kroger's my way home.
It makes it a little bit more difficult.
Like
really, you know.
I was going for bagel and cream cheese. Okay. Aisle 8, where the bread is, no bagels. Thankfully, I knew where the more expensive bagels were that they keep refrigerated.
Please be respectful of the new moderators.
By more expensive, I mean like 99 cents more expensive.
You know, they haven't moderated
like,
here
wow,
before.
An extra 99 cents, but I have bagels. Fuck you guys.
Learning the ropes and seeing what it's like to moderate in here. The influx of trolls that we get from time to time.
The trolls.
One recommendation I can actually make for the new moderator, so I know we're listening. If we get a situation where you get a bunch of people coming in, flooding in, and trolling, you could always turn on followers only mode. But I recommend you turn it on for a shorter period of time, like say 30 minutes or an hour, before you go crazy and turn it on for like a week. You know.
You're the one who does that, bitch. We all know that.
Necessarily following for super long, and we don't want to punish the common person.
He doesn't eat before stream. He literally gets up, rolls out of bed, waddles down the hallway.
With a bunch of nonsense.
That's why he's got to take a bathroom break after pre-stream because he doesn't go to the bathroom beforehand.
You know, the one thing that I should say is we almost never, ever, ever, ever go into sub-only mode on this channel, which is interesting because when I used to stream on Twitch before I left for YouTube for about 2 years there, we used to do sub-only mode all the time. But I don't think that followers-only mode existed.
Like when Leanna was shitting on Kingdom Hearts, so you had to go to sub-only mode.
Then, but I almost never go to sub-only mode. I wouldn't even want to go to sub-only mode. You know, and some people.
I bet people would sub though.
And a lot of other people actually say that they like being in this stream chat because it's not as restrictive as other stream chats. A lot of other people like really lock down.
Not a chance in hell. You're the most restrictive I've ever seen.
Certain words or subjects.
I've jumped into plenty of other streams and not seen anywhere near the kind of moderating he does.
Listen, you guys know the rules. We go over them every single stream. You know what I mean? So as long as you abide by the rules, you're going to be fine.
Love me, shower me with money, never question what I say. Those are the rules.
Have fun, hang out with you guys, you know. That's the whole deal with my streams. It's not about having some
He snorts because he's a bitch and he knows that annoys people. He doesn't rent to the microphone and try to scare people off.
So, sounds good to everyone, I hope. Congratulations again to King Goken and DRS Gangsta on their promotion to trial mods. Hopefully things go well, and they'll be permanent mods in the long term. But if not, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay?
Very nice. All right, so now let us get back to the subject at hand, gaming.
Let's see how long these mods last.
Let's talk, folks. Today should be a great day. A great day.
Right to the microphone.
For gaming. Good stuff. First of all, my first gameplay stream here is a continuation of my Nioh 2 playthrough.
True silent weapon.
We created a new character. We started messing around with new weapons.
It's about me. Me, only me.
That I'm digging so far in the game. I'm even doing different stances. If you can believe it, I've used both the high and
I'm sure
stance
Phil
with the glaive,
influenced
and I'm
her.
planning on switching it up and alternating. I think that the high stance will be good for normal enemies. Low,
Yeah,
stance
you have the
will be
doctor
good
stop to be a
for
mod to him.
Bosses.
You have to give him all
and
your
for the
information,
demons,
including your bank information.
that you fight the yokai demons. So yeah, pretty interesting. And then of course there's all these new game mechanics in the game, including
11 minutes.
this new yokai parry system that's been added that seems to be a critical part of the game now, as well as a few other things with the spirit transformations and stuff that I'm sure I'm going to be learning. So they made it a lot more complex. I've only played the intro stage, so I can't really say much more than damn, that intro stage was challenging. But I get the feeling that much like other style games in this genre, that the game actually will get easier the further in you get. And the reason I say that is when you start off, you're bare bones. You're barely dealing any damage. You have low HP. You know what I mean? As you level up, now you can create your class the way you want. You can make your character more powerful, more resilient, and also able to deal more damage. And that means you're going to become more...
How long did he spend on character creation?
At least I hope.
Because he spent at least 40 minutes before on other
games. You know what I
games.
mean? Like, I don't want to die to 1-2 hits the entire game. But I guess we're going to see how that goes. I've already unlocked the standard weapon parries for the glaive and the dual sword, I believe. And now I've also... The yokai parry is the new kind of parry system that parries the
yokai.
Low red. So, it's complex as hell. We're going to see how it goes today. My plan today...
I always play as women when I have the chance because
go back to the
who's that's what I'd rather stare at, guys or girls?
Mini boss there
for the next 40 hours that you're playing.
That optional boss. Then going to the second stage, which actually is optional. You don't have to do it, but certainly it's probably going to be a good idea to go there to get items and fight bosses and stuff just to level up more before you head to the next story-based stage. So we got a lot to do today before we even continue with the story. We'll see how it goes today. Should be good.
Like talk for hours and hours
I would like to say thanks to everyone who attended the Nioh 2 premiere stream yesterday. It went pretty well. I have no complaints. You guys seem to enjoy it, and looking forward to more today.
I mean, he has plenty of complaints, but he's not going to say them right now.
Tonight, it'll be the continuation of my Morrowind chill stream playthrough. This is a playthrough that's very different from other main playthroughs where I'm legitimately trying
I realize with my
to play a game for myself.
red hooded sweatshirt and all that, you
Morrowind
can't really see
stream
the
is 100%
lettering.
interactive. That means people are constantly trying to help me,
Oops.
have me learn the systems, etc. And this is no exception here tonight. The first thing I'm going to do in Morrowind is I'm going to try to talk with people in stream chat and understand the different systems that you need to survive. I was actually told you need to learn things like how to craft potions and spell usage and all of this, and I don't really get any of it. So
I don't get any of it. That's why you're supposed to learn, jackass. You play the game so you can learn how to make potions and all that. Not stare at stream going, stream, tell me what to do.
My weapon immediately broke, and I basically ran through the dungeon for 30 minutes, unable to fight anything, like an asshole. Trying to
he has the season pass, won't play spawn.
I don't want to be put in that position again. When I go
Mortal Kombat 11,
mission, I want
dude, that was like months ago. I'm not gonna play it anymore.
That means I have to make a bunch
you
of
guys.
potions myself and have a good armor set, a good weapon set or whatever. I want to be ready for it. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight on the Morrowind stream. I hope you'll join me for that, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Okay. Tomorrow we take a little break from Nioh 2 after 2 straight days of it. We're going to go back to Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 2, we're
Why?
Mostly companion missions, but if I do end up running into other side missions or DLCs along the way, we'll probably do those too. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow on the main stream. And then Sunday night will be more Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Since I played
Why would you skip it?
I've actually received a significant amount.
Where to go? I know this is the hot new game that everyone wants to see. I'm going to stop playing it for a month now after playing it for 2 days straight.
Tips
Dumbass.
in particular with the character I'm using, Beelzebub, as well as just general gameplay tips. So I'm going to try to implement those when I play the game online again Sunday night and see how things go. Okay? So we'll see what happens on Sunday night. And again, The whole thing with Grand Blue is it's a brand new game, a brand new franchise for me, and I'm trying to learn. I knew I would lose a ton, which I am doing, but hopefully I'm getting better.
But you hate it
over time.
because you keep getting your ass handed to you,
And so the hope
which is
here
hilarious.
is that you guys are enjoying it, and if you like it and you want to see it continue, I could play it at least once a week, as a late night stream. But if after Sunday night, if people are
But if
calling
no one
in,
gives me a bunch of
whatever,
money,
don't really like
I'm gonna
it,
drop
I don't
it.
have to keep playing it either.
Just have to keep
We
giving me
have
money,
more
guys.
than enough stuff to do on late night streams than to be worrying about cramming in this game forcefully if people aren't too interested in it. So let's see how it goes Sunday night, okay?
Snore.
And then on Monday, it'll be more Nioh 2 as the main gameplay stream, and then my weekly Minecraft chill stream Monday night. We'll be doing various things in Minecraft, including more resource gathering and hopefully starting to build this model egg for Yoshi. I think that would be pretty neat.
That model egg for Yoshi, you were supposed to start like 2 weeks ago.
All right, so that's kind of the deal. I'm off on Tuesday from streaming. Hopefully on Tuesday when I'm off from streaming, I'll at least be able to do some grocery shopping because who fucking knows what's available at this point, right? You would hope that by this point people aren't so stupid that they ran out and bought everything from the grocery store, but I guess we'll have to see what happens with that.
Mister,
All
I can only drink from bottled water, but they should drink
on
from tap
Wednesday, I'll be
water.
back,
That's
and
not a
so
joke. He
we'll
actually
continue
said
on
that.
with more Nioh 2.
He yelled at people for not drinking
And,
tap water, while he refuses to
Wednesday
drink tap
night,
water. Like a
more than
bitch.
likely will be more Morrowind, okay? And
Here's the thing, though.
then
He
on
never wastes money on
Thursday,
the game.
It'll be
I spent $60 on this game.
Probably Mass Effect 2.
You made more than that in your first
probably
stream.
More Grand Blue.
Your first stream
depending
paid
on
for it.
if
Everything
you
else
guys
after
like
that
on
is
Sunday
profit.
night. If not, we could certainly figure out whatever the heck we want to do Thursday night. And then on Friday
Cry like a bitch.
of next week, it's a giant new release day.
We're
Okay?
12
It's a
days away
giant new
from
release.
B-Day.
Okay.
Bankruptcy.
Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizons. And the way I'm seeing it is at that point, we're going to have a triple balance between Doom Eternal, Nioh 2, and Mass Effect 2, although quite frankly, it's going to be Doom Eternal and Nioh 2 that take precedence. Maybe I'll play Mass Effect 2 once a week, but those other games are going to definitely get priority, okay? And then the night streams is going to be a balance between Animal Crossing, Morrowind, my weekly...
He's already
throwback
setting
Street
Animal
Fighter
Crossing to
stream,
the late streams,
and
really?
Minecraft. Again, if Grand Blue Fantasy ends up being something you guys really like, I would consider continuing it, in that. But we'll see. Let's not commit to it.
Let's see how much money you
guys
guys give me on my next stream.
before I make any 100% concrete, commitments to the schedule or anything. Okay.
Snort.
Sounds good. So that's the rough week. That's the rough week of streaming. I hope that sounds good to all of you. Keep in mind, that's not even the tip of the iceberg, guys, because then coming up, there's a Control DLC coming out the last week of March. In the first
They've
week of
already
April,
said you're not
we've got
playing.
the Resident Evil 3 remake, and then we've got the Final Fantasy 7 remake. So we've got a ridiculous ton of new content coming out in a short period of time. So that's why I'm going to have to focus in on a lot of these new releases. To make sure.
Well,
that I
you'd
give them
probably be able to beat
priority
them
and I
faster if you
finish
didn't
them in a
spend
timely
2
manner. I
hours
don't wanna
crying
have
and begging for money.
3, 4, 5 new releases all being played.
Let's
at
say
once.
he played
Probably
3
not a
songs.
good idea.
Then he did a
So
pre-stream
I
for
gotta
half
do
an
what I
hour.
can, right, to juggle
Then he got to
things
the
around.
game.
By the
Oh,
way,
you
it is
actually be able to
official
beat
that
him.
Mega Man 02 was completed, and the Mega Man 0/ZX Legacy Collection is on hold until all the new releases calm down. I'm predicting probably mid to late April, if not May, at this point, okay? Because there's so many of them coming out in a short period of time. Now, on top of all of that stuff I just mentioned, guys, the nominations for the Viewer's Choice event are live. You guys can now begin to nominate the games that you want to see for a Viewer's Choice playthrough.
As long as they fit my rules, like no
Alright, how do you do
FE3,
it? Well, you can either
no
type
Code
!Viewer's
Vein,
Choice into the
no
Steam
Astral
chat,
Chain.
Or, if you wait every 20 minutes, the link will automatically
No Street
populate
Fighter
in the Steam
5.
chat by itself. Click on that. It takes you to my forums. On my forums, you can post up the games that you want to see for Viewer's Choice. Okay?
Him crying and begging for money.
So,
That's all you
please
missed.
consider it. Please post up. That nominations process will be there for, roughly 2 weeks or so. I'm not going to promise an exact end date, but I'll leave it there for about 2 weeks for you guys to nominate stuff.
God, what's a really good
And
game that would fuck
Once
him up?
I feel that there's enough nominations in there, what I will then do is close off those nominations pull up nominations thread and count up the amount of stuff in there and make a poll.
Mute your
based on
fucking
games that were
microphone, asshole.
most
It's not that
popular
hard.
Nominated. Then that poll will run for about another 2 weeks where people will vote. And then hopefully by, say, like mid to late April, we have an idea of what game will be the viewer's choice event. All right. Now, the other thing, guys. All right. The other
I still love that he's banned Code Vein. He
that
banned
if we hit a
Fire
tier
Emblem.
2
He
sub
banned
goal for the month of March.
Astral
we will be
Chain.
doing
I can't play
2
those.
viewers'
Fuck you
choice
guys.
games. Right now, it's a guarantee. Whatever game wins the viewer's choice poll will be played as a full playthrough on stream. But what happens?
But what's a game with a lot of
times
music in
people
it that
are
would piss him
disappointed
off?
because a lot of the times there's heated voting at the end to try to see what game will win, and we get some really close results. Well, I'm going to be doing.
But you can't vote for it. He won't allow it in the
2
poll,
games,
dude.
both first and second place, if we hit the tier 2 sub goal for the month. Right now, being honest, it's a far cry. We're over 70 subs away from hitting the
Hint,
goal.
hint.
I'm not saying it's not doable. We're not even halfway through the month of March
Hint,
yet.
hint.
Okay, but
But,
I'm
hint,
just throwing
hint.
this out there. If you're
Give me
not
money.
subscribed, you might want to consider subscribing this month for a very largely increased chance that a game that you want to see, played as a main playthrough, or if you want to help the channel out, you might want to gift some subs. Maybe to some people who you're friends with in stream chat. Maybe you just want to randomly gift some subs. I'm just
Doesn't
throwing that out
Legendary
there.
Larry have nudity in it? He'd never play that.
And some
The
people
game has
said, well,
nudity in it. I
lower the
can't
subs
play
goal. No.
it.
First of all, the subs goal for the month was 675. We did hit that, but then we dipped. See that? So, if I lower this goal, it's counterproductive. The whole point of a goal is to try to have people incentivize contributions so that we can get a celebratory goal for a certain level of contributions that help out the channel. So if I lower it, what's the point of doing it? See what I mean? So no, we're not going to lower the subs goal. It's going to stay at 725. We're already doing a tier 1, subs goal with the viewer's choice event, but I'm hoping to hit tier 2 by the end of the month. Okay, guys? What do subscribers get? Someone just
Nothing.
asked. Well, number 1, you get access to all of my emotes, a ridiculous amount.
Subscribers
I have a huge
get
amount of emotes
nothing.
used on this channel.
Because there's
number 2,
nothing
you
to
don't have watch
give.
advertisements when I take ad breaks, if you're a paid sub. And number 3, you get a cool chat crown badge to show how long you've been an ongoing supporter. Okay, so you get 3 positive benefits for subbing. Good stuff, right?
Ooh, several
Okay.
stores in my area are closing early
Continuing on.
to
I'm just
clean
trying
and
to think of any
restock.
other
Yikes.
stuff to cover
Can't see that going well.
before we get right into the meat of the pre-stream. The plugs and everything.
No other streamer has this kind of restrictions. No other streamers like him.
Everything.
I was like, all those streamers have pre-streams.
Gone ahead and covered everything,
Yes, they might have
Okay.
pre-streams, but they're like 10 minutes
Continue on, guys.
long.
Let's talk
Like they tweet out, they share
about
up, like, "Hey guys, game started, come join me."
ways that you can
Talk to people for a few minutes, like,
right?
"All right, let's start the
So, ladies
game."
and gentlemen, I've
They
been
don't
a
go on
content
for
creator for
hours.
11 years. On a daily basis, I share with you gameplay experiences, and we have interactive fun here on these streams. I absolutely
No one goes
love what I
for
do
hours
living.
in their
I
pre-stream.
wouldn't give it up if I could, if I can help it. Certainly, I know I can't do
I
this for
wouldn't
the
give it
rest of
up,
my
guys,
life,
but if you won't give me money, I'm
I
gonna stop
love the
doing it.
streams that we do together. I absolutely
You can't say you're gonna stop doing it and then
everything
cry that
we do together
you would still
on
do
the
it if
streams.
you weren't
I'm
getting
a lifelong
paid.
gamer. It is my passion.
You have no passion.
To be a part of the gaming.
You are
community.
absolutely
All right.
nothing.
And I want to say thank you for that.
Stupid.
11 awesome years.
So
It's a pretty damn long run. I'm glad that
stupid.
I'm still doing it after all this time. That I'm still.
Ooh, one of my
that I
videos
still
just broke
like
3,000
the
views.
content that I put
Yay.
out. That being said, it has not been a smooth ride. It's definitely been a.
It's not been
bumpy road,
smooth ride,
many
guys,
ups and
because of
downs,
me.
many roadblocks,
Me.
and many hurdles to jump. In the
JD.
modern day, I am a full-time streamer. All right, I put out usually 2 streams a day. Usually streaming all day long. Full-time, 6 days a week. Okay. I rely pretty much solely on crowdfunding efforts during the live streams to keep stuff going. Without your crowdfunding, I would not be
Yeah,
able
money is his
to
passion.
doing
Crowdfunding,
what I
it's
do for a living.
begging.
Okay, and it's being
Right,
a
guy? It's
manufacturer.
begging,
You
not
guys, I hope
crowdfunding.
that you help me with all
Jackaleo.
on streams. That's why we're still here and we're able to have all this fun together.
This
So,
fun.
please consider contributing.
But there's nothing fun about you
If
except
like
for
the
pointing and
fact
laughing at you.
that I'm here 6 days a
If you
week
go in for
full-time,
video
putting out
games,
streams for you.
Don't.
If you like the
Go
fact
with him
that I
for a
archive
train wreck.
all of my
Yes.
streams over on YouTube on my channel DSP Gaming, even though I rarely get anything out of it. Ad revenue on YouTube is abysmally bad. Being very honest here, it has plummeted, absolutely plummeted, in the last few years. And so now it's
'Cause you're a
primarily
bitch.
about, the crowdfunding stuff. But I still upload videos over
You know, if you
there.
didn't jerk off on
Yeah, I
stream,
took the
maybe it
live
wouldn't be so
streams, you can
bad.
Still get caught up. I don't get anything out of it, but hey, just fan service, right? I want you guys to be able to watch if you can't be here live. So if you appreciate all of that stuff and you want to see it continue, you want to help out, please contribute in one of the methods that I'm about to describe. Okay. However, before I even mention a single one, what
Give me
I wanna
money.
let you know up front is that contributions are greatly appreciated, but are not mandatory. It is not expected that any particular person
Well, Silva, he literally
contribute on a stream.
believes that
My streams are 100%
every
free
day I'm
on
getting new
Twitch.tv.
viewers, so I gotta tell them the
It's
same
certainly enough for
thing.
you to just come and hang out
Like,
with
no,
me.
you're
That's
not getting
what I'm
new
expecting.
viewers.
I want people to have a good time
You're
with
getting
me,
people to come in and
have
point and
fun,
laugh at you.
and just relax on a stream, have a good chill time. It's not about making money, all right?
Yes, that it's all about
I've
making
always
money.
had the philosophy that if people are having a good time and we're all enjoying our own company together on the stream as I play games, then the contribution.
But think about it, he doesn't beg, he doesn't make
So,
money.
Please understand that.
He loses his
I'm not
house, guys. He'll
expecting
lose
you
his
to contribute
house.
at all. I consider it going above and beyond to contribute anything to a stream, and I'm incredibly appreciative for all of you for contributing at all. All right. I made YouTube videos for 2.5 years before I ever even monetized them because it's my passion, and I would continue to stream it and reduce capacity, even if I could not do this full time and make money doing it. I would still do it
No,
to
you
some
wouldn't.
extent in the future, even if I couldn't monetize it. All right.
If you couldn't monetize
So,
it, you would kill
thank
yourself
you
in a
for all of your
heartbeat.
support. Let's now actually talk about some of the ways that you can support if you would like to, okay?
Snort.
First of all, I have a Patreon over at patreon.com/darksidephil. And this Patreon is a monthly pledge campaign where your pledges earn you personal perks as a way of saying thanks for the contributions. All of the perk levels are outlined and explained on the website, so I'm not going to go into detail about it in any kind of detail here on my show.
Any kind of detail,
What
just
I
give me
will say
money.
is, thanks to everyone who is a current contributor to my Patreon. That is much appreciated. And thank you to anyone who gets
Damn it,
so
now I
lucky
want pie 'cause
to
it's
consider
pie day.
themselves.
I want a fucking
It's
pumpkin
very nice
pie. I
of you
love pumpkin
to
pie. It's my
do
favorite.
that. Fair enough. I also have a Teespring store.
Good question. What is your
where I
guys'
sell
favorite
all
pie?
kinds of
It
fun
is pie day.
merchandise,
What is your
particularly
favorite pie?
t-shirts, but there's other stuff
For
on
me,
there,
like I said, it's
things,
pumpkin pie. I
stickers,
love pumpkin pie so much. My mom knows,
quality
don't
stuff
give me
I can
birthday
attest to
cake.
because I
Give
own
me a
bunch of
birthday
it
pumpkin
myself
pie.
over on my streams.
It's weird, I know, but I love it that
So,
much.
Please give it a look and understand that it does help me out, not a ton, but I've lowered the prices as much as I humanly can, simply because
How about how much you
really,
pig roach you can instead of humanly can?
I really don't look to make money doing it. It's more of a fan service, so you guys. If you
It's
want
fan
it,
service.
or
No, it's
whatever,
not. It's
and we're not
bullshit.
prices, You can get it, but I'm not looking to make a ton of money on those sales. I've lowered the prices significantly. I actually sell the higher quality shirts.
I was just waiting for him to go,
Than just the
guys,
simple
the
quality, so
courts,
that way
they wanted me to do it over the phone.
acceptable.
Can't do shit over the phone. I told them to just email me. Apple pie, apple pie, apple pie,
So give it a
pecan
look. Thanks to
pie,
anyone who does. I appreciate anyone who buys anything from me. Okay.
pumpkin pie with
Now,
vanilla ice
if
cream.
you're live on
Ooh,
the
that's a
stream,
good one. Chocolate pie.
welcome.
Light side
Thank
filled
you
with a chocolate
for attending.
pie.
If you would like to
Apple,
contribute,
key lime,
in
and
a
lemon
way
meringue pie
that would
all
get
damn
you
day.
recognized on the stream. Maybe get you
Pumpkin
some
is third for
interaction with
me.
me and get you a nice
Stretch
shout out.
tortilla,
You can do so if you either cheer with bits,
sweet potato
or you
pie,
subscribe to the channel, or you tip me. Okay, if you do any of those
cream
things,
pie.
I'll give you a live shout out on the stream.
Let's see what his
okay?
Patreon's at.
Good way to get recognized and a good way to have fun interactions. At the top of the screen, we have a Stream Stats leaderboard. This leaderboard will be updated live with things like the top cheerer and top tipper of the stream. Another great way to get recognized. Okay, there's 2 other
I'm a
leaderboards
loser,
that are
baby.
integrated here into Twitch itself, including the top cheerers of the
Why
week
don't you kill
with bits,
me?
and also the top subscription gifters.
Yeah,
of the
go
week,
away. That's
who will gift subs to other
fine.
people on the stream chat. So I will also read those out here on the
Dark.
pre-stream in just a moment. So many opportunities for you to get recognized for your contributions here on the streams, guys. Okay. If you're just hearing all of this and you're like, okay, I wonder. Phil's mentioning so many different ways to contribute to the stream, which is great, but
He's
what
down to
helps the most in
$377.
reality? What is
He was at one
actually
point getting over
beneficial to
$1,200 a
The
month
answer is very
every
simple.
month.
Tipping
He's
me
down to
does help me slightly more than anything
$377.
else. The reason being
Which,
that
guess
when you tip
what?
me, those are funds
That's
that I
enough
get
for 6
immediately and I can
brand new
use to do things
games.
with right away.
That is enough for
means the cost
6
of games
brand
coming up.
new
That means
games
paying bills.
every month.
This
But
morning,
guys, I don't have the money for
Cat
games.
Bill,
If you want me to play that
okay,
game, you gotta
like,
send me
this
money
stuff
to
is
buy
always
it,
ongoing
guys.
Behind the scenes with me.
When I'm
coming up this
back.
week, on Tuesday, I hope that I'll be able to first of all buy
We got
anything in the
brekkie.
supermarket,
Hey,
but,
brekkie.
when I go grocery shopping,
Chocolate
that's
cream
paid for in tips,
pie.
okay.
Hair pie.
Essentially, the tips are kind of the liquid
Banana
money that I use to do
cream.
stuff on a daily basis. All right. So anyone who tips
will
me,
he? Probably
thank you
not.
very
Should
much.
he?
It does
Yes,
help more than
obviously.
everything else a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that other contributions don't help. Cheering, subbing, Teespring, Patreon, they're all
It does
great,
feel weird.
but
Like
they
I feel
all
like I
have
said
to
for my
process
birthday, my
in
mom gets me
time
one because
before I see a positive benefit.
I don't like cake.
versus
I
tips
love
is
pumpkin
immediate
pie.
benefit that I can use.
So she gets me one for
that's
my
why I
birthday. But yeah, I know it's
prefer,
weird.
If you have the
Right now,
option
that's all I can
to
think
do
about is
tip,
getting
that if you do,
fucking
you
pumpkin
could,
pie because I love
but
pie.
I'm certainly not
And it's
looking
pie
to be
day.
first in the mouth. If you wanted to contribute via one of those other methods, thanks a lot. It does all help.
Coffee,
a ton,
pie, and then a
but
cigarette.
really, it's the
Ah,
tips
terrible on the cigarette, dude.
that in the short term help out more. Okay. So all that being said, guys, if you're interested in tipping, there's 2 ways you could do it. If you look below the stream, there's a tips jar button that you could click on, or you could type !tip into the stream.
Would it be
chat.
okay?
Either
Okay,
way, it
technically,
will take you to our
yes.
PayPal tips page.
There's
Alright,
one guy
on my
that's
PayPal
been
tips
skipping
page,
like twice already
there's
that
2
he's supposed to
methods
appear with
tip there. You
on
can
the
either do
26th, but
a registered PayPal account.
the longer you drag it out, the more time they had to look into your shit, the more time critters have to show up be like, no, it's been like 3 months since they paid us. What's going on?
However,
We
you
filed
may
for
not see the option to
bankruptcy.
do that.
Oh,
A
we
lot of
didn't know
times
that.
I'm
We
told
should send a
it only shows
creditor.
up on the fully loaded desktop version of
So
the
imagine he
PayPal
keeps
site.
delaying it, and then
If
more
that's the
and more
case,
creditors show up until it finally
recommend
shows
you do
up.
so. If you're on a mobile
Well,
device,
what is
you
14
can
people
download
doing
the
here?
full version
I was
of the
supposed to be
site,
me and the
or
trustee.
Just jump on a
And
computer to do
creditors.
so. You should be able to tip via those methods. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
All right, Oath Keeper.
every stream I do this, it's a public service announcement regarding you, your safety, and your personal data. All right.
And your personal
You would be
data.
shocked
Fuck
to
Corona
figure
Chan. I'm
out
worried about your
how
personal
much
data.
personal data most of us have on the internet right now. Just between the social medias that we all use, Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Just think of the basic data that could be found there. Probably a listing of all of your friends, a listing of your family members, places that you hang out and go to frequently, maybe where you work. That's all data that could easily be mobilized against you in a negative light. And you may be saying, well, why on earth would anyone
Yeah,
care
well, this piece of
about
shit,
me?
get
Why would
over
they
it.
mobilize data against me? Like, this sounds ridiculous. Well, here's the thing. In 2020, I think this is the year of the ridiculous with the amount of shit that's been going on recently. You know what I mean? And there are people out there who will do things to hurt you.
Like
anonymously
masturbate
over
in
the
front of
internet
children.
just because
Or
they
cry and
can.
beg and scam people
Not
for
because,
money.
oh, I concretely benefit from this. Oh, I get something out of it. No, just because they can get away with it and not get in trouble, they'll do it. I know that sounds
Like
creepy,
cry
and
and
I
beg
know
children
that
for
normal
money
people
and not
like
get in
us
trouble because
have
they're
busy
protected by
lives.
Twitch.
We focus on positive
Yeah.
stuff. We're not worrying about hurting
That's
other
what I
people
thought.
anonymously to get our jollies off. Sadly, some people do. Okay? So I'm just doing this and saying, please be careful with the amount of information that you put out on the internet and the personal stuff, because people can mobilize that against you in a very negative way. Trust me, I know from experience
That you're an
the amount of
idiot.
stuff that's been thrown against me over the years. All right? Now, in particular, if you're someone who's considering contributing to a streamer today, some people will focus in on those people. Oh, someone contributed to a streamer. Haha, I'll show them. I'll get them now. I know how stupid that sounds. I do. Sadly, that's
It
the
is very
reality we live in,
stupid.
okay?
Because it's you.
So I always
No one
throw
else has
out as a
this issue.
recommendation. If you're considering tipping me today,
Can you imagine Ninja
one
having
of the
this
things you
issue?
should probably
Oh,
do
wait, Ninja
is either
doesn't.
tip
Ninja
and
has
say,
way more people in his streams,
anonymous.
way more popular, but he doesn't have this
don't
issue.
give out any kind of a name at all. Just tip anonymously. Or completely make up a
Exactly,
name that
that's the
has
thing.
absolutely
He requires you to
nothing
dox
do
yourself. You have to
with
give him
real life
your
name,
email, your
life
real name,
persona,
your
or
bank account
your
information
social media accounts.
before he
Either.
lets you even think about
If you're making
becoming a
it up that's
mod.
unrelated, no one
That's
can-
fucking stupid,
can,
like,
track
Oh,
that.
don't dox yourself, guys. They'll
No
dox
one
you
come after
for you
you
if you
for
don't do what
Okay.
what I say. By the way, I'm gonna dox you.
Yes, it is silly. Absolutely, it is.
I'm
But,
gonna dox
I am
ya.
looking out for you guys. I
I'm
don't want
gonna
anyone
dox
to
ya.
contribute on a stream or whatever and then get harassed online because of it. That's really stupid in my opinion. I don't want people going through that. So please look out for yourselves, guys. All right.
So look
I'm
out
trying
for
to
yourselves by
you.
giving
Please
me
look out for
more
yourselves as
money.
well. Fair enough.
Money, money, money.
Okay.
Money. Give me all the money.
Now let's talk about the rules of the stream. Okay?
Oh, here we go,
So in
guys. The best
particular,
part of the
well,
stream.
I'm streaming on
The
Twitch.tv,
rules.
and that means, of course, I have to abide by all the rules and regulations that the business has laid out for streamers. I can't just say and do whatever I want on my streams, and I hope that you guys understand that.
Yes, you
point,
can.
Okay. But in
Mister,
addition to that,
fundraisers are not allowed on Twitch.
I
By the way,
also
guys,
have
this is my
own
third
set
fundraiser
of
this month.
rules that I follow in order to maintain a certain kind of vibe on the stream. Allow me to explain. I like my streams to be chill. All right, I want it to
Chill,
be that when you
as
come
he
to my
cries and
stream,
begs for money.
you can forget about all that chaotic nonsense that's happening out in the real world. And trust me, guys, right now we all need to escape from all this stressful garbage that's going out in the real world. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
can understand why
We're
Ninja
inundated
takes
with
gaming
it.
way too
We're
seriously.
completely
After all,
bombarded
gaming
by
is
it
his life.
24/7,
That's how he pays for
everywhere, all
everything.
over the internet, and in real life, we need.
Be like,
escape.
no, you
That's
take
what
football
this
too
shit is supposed
seriously.
to be,
Bitch, I'm a
okay?
football player. Without
So that
football,
being
I don't make
said,
money.
I feel that there's a certain couple
Oh,
of rules
perfect.
that if we follow them, we
Bad
can
Bunny.
help
That should be
maintain
Bad
that
Bunny's new
bond,
nickname. Begs
okay?
Bunny. Ah, what's up, Docs?
Excuse me.
Okay. Terrible.
Okay, so first off, please understand that there are two politics that I feel they are too controversial. They cause too many arguments, and in general,
Yes,
they
our
don't
work does
fit
get
my
worse and
gameplay
worse
stream.
because it's
And
him.
those topics are politics and religion. I'm not saying that those topics are bad. I'm saying that sadly, in the 11 plus years that I've been a content creator, I haven't really found a time when we've talked about that stuff and it hasn't caused people to argue with each other and be nasty with each other and toxic. And
He could write it down, or he could
all those things we
record
don't
this
want
and then just
on my
hit play and go to
positive
the
gameplay
bathroom.
streams
But
seem to be
nope.
emphasized by those
As soon as he gets done with his
See what I mean?
pre-stream,
Very
gotta go to the
hard
bathroom,
in
guys.
the modern era, I guess, for someone to see
Why
from another
not
person's
record this
perspective, or,
section?
you know what I mean?
Hit play, go to the
so that
bathroom.
being said,
Just
we don't
saying.
really talk about those things. On
I'm
my
just
stream.
saying.
Now, if I'm playing a game that has political or religious references in it, the plot is about those things. That's very different. That's a very different situation. Where yes, obviously, if it's on topic to what we're doing,
Yeah,
in a
fucking
gameplay
Bad
stream,
Bunny.
then we can talk about it. But in general, no.
It was
Please,
funny there for a
really,
moment where Bad Bunny,
my
you know, the
streams,
thoughts were coming over to
in regards to these
DSP's
topics,
Twitch and trying to
all
steal
right,
his
trying to keep
fans.
them off limits. Now, in addition to that, I'm well aware there are tons of people on the internet who on a daily
That
basis
make fun of
are
me.
stirring up drama and controversy, whether it's insulting stuff, conspiracy theories, whatever it may be.
Recording you
Slander
and
and defamation
saving the
against me and
clips
my
that you
family
don't want
has been
people to
absolutely
see.
ridiculous over the years, and they do it on a daily
It's
basis.
insulting.
these
What
people,
is?
because
My
they're
own
drama
words
hounds
against
who
me.
literally benefit from the misery of others. Okay, so the more shit they can say about me, the better for them. They benefit, right? Because people are so dumb, they buy into the dumb shit and they just fucking follow it and believe it as fact. It's a groupthink mentality from very weak-minded people. That being said, I don't care about it. I can't do anything about it. I certainly can't sue these people for defamation because I have no money.
And you would lose.
I'm a positive thinking
I know.
guy.
I
focus
would
on
put
making
money
out
on it that he
positive
went to a
gameplay
lawyer about it
streams.
before.
That's my shtick. That's what
These
I
guys
do.
make
That's
fun
what
of me.
I
How do
do.
they make fun of you?
Um,
They record my
I don't
content
want
so I can't delete the
that
video
toxicity
and
that
hide
drama
it that I
to
said
seep
this.
into my
That's
positive
not
content on my
slander.
streams, because I feel that would really just run us right off the rails. If you bring up these toxic people on my stream, you're derailing the positive content. In addition, by
Positive
doing
content,
that,
guys.
you're literally
Make fun of me. Me.
giving them attention, which they don't deserve.
As you give us
So,
attention.
please understand, it is
I love when he
strictly
gives me
against the rules
attention.
To bring up any of these people, especially in any specific light. I don't care about who
Hi,
said what about me today. I don't
DSP.
care about who's restreaming my crap. I don't care about any of that shit. All I care about is putting out a positive gameplay stream. Period. Okay. So please don't mention it. It's against the rules to do so, and please understand that is the deal. I don't want any misconceptions. Sometimes people come in here innocently bringing stuff up like that. It's like, nope, against the rules. It's a flat out, nope. Please
Nope.
understand why, okay? All right, folks. Enough of that.
Time for me to
nonsense.
beg some more.
It's now time for shout-outs. It's time for us to interact a little bit, to have some fun, to talk, have a little bit of discussion here before we get set up with gameplay and get some stuff out of the way, and then have some
Like
fun
going to the bathroom?
with Neo too, okay? So let's talk, folks. We started off today with Boba Feets 101, who both subscribed to the channel for 26 months in a row. That's 26 months of support. Thank you very much, Boba Feets. And then Boba Feets also cheered 100 bits and says, "How's it going, Phil?" I would say, to the extent that it can.
Ooh,
be
Jasper the
going well.
Spokes Cat just got himself a
Obviously,
Nintendo
no
Switch
one on
Lite.
Planet Earth right now
Awesome.
is going to be like, oh yeah, it's the best I've ever been.
Keep hearing rumors of the
With all the shit going on.
Nintendo Switch
in
Pro.
real life,
It's like I'm not getting a
you know,
Switch
it is
until
what it is.
it's confirmed whether or not a
We're doing
Pro's
our
coming
best
out.
To make do with what's
If it
going
comes
on
out, we will
and
never
just
make a
keep
Pro.
going,
The
keep
Pro
life
is
going.
just a rumor. It will never be made.
So,
I'll get a
that being
Switch.
said,
But I don't want to get a Switch and then 3 months later.
things are well with
Guess
you,
what?
Boba
The
Feet.
Pro's
Thank
coming
you
out. That's
for the
even better. Like, well,
outstanding long
fuck.
length of support that you've done, and I appreciate.
Please
that.
understand, you had to
Thank
give me money or I'll hate you.
Good Game Goblin tipped me $1. Says congrats to the new mods. I really didn't appreciate when you interviewed me for the position with nothing on but your vest. Very unprofessional. I'm just saying. Yes, I received several complaints, and apparently I've heard that there will be arrests and lawsuits issued. Great. All right, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway,
Remember, guys, if you have the chance, go to his stream and report him for being in the wrong section. He's in the Nioh 2 section, but he's obviously not playing Nioh
Call
2.
me Thick Daddy, thanks.
Report him.
Tip the dollars. I think at this point, all that's left for you is dog food. No, it's not true. It's hilarious because, from what I don't understand, you know, people are buying up the commodities, things that number one.
Yeah, they have no
don't
plans, but I
spoil
keep hearing
because
I keep
they
hearing
have, like,
rumors about it,
long-standing
magician.
preservatives or stuff in them. And
It's
number
like,
two, they have a lot of cleaning products, toilet paper.
Let me
etc.
Google it right now. Switch.
But you know,
I
there's some
couldn't
things
even
you
get
can't
Switch
hoard.
typed
How are you
in.
gonna hoard
I wasn't even done
produce?
typing
It goes
Switch
bad.
in
How are you
and
gonna hoard fresh meat? It
pro
goes bad.
rumors.
You know what I mean? Like, and you know, there's some things that just aren't gonna run out. I don't think that anyone's gonna be running out and buying food for 7 months. You know what I mean? You have to be a fucking idiot and how you have a
as soon as late 2020.
But I think we'll be all right. What we'll
The
do is,
help
you know, when we
go up
shopping
against,
this week,
what you
we'll make a
call
list
it?
that basically has alternate
PS5
plans.
and the
So it'll
Xbox,
be like, here's what
whatever.
we want to eat. But if we go to the store and they don't have some of the ingredients, here's the alternative plan that's easy to do. You know what I mean? So we'll see. You know, I don't know.
Fuck, I'm trying-
to open it. You know, hopefully it doesn't get so bad that now you go to the store.
Damn, I'm
and
trying to
there's
read
no
one of these articles.
It's one
And every
thing when there's no
article
toilet paper.
pops up.
Okay,
Using
let's
ad
figure shit
blocker.
out.
Let us
We'll figure
flood
shit
your
out. But if there's
thing
no
with
food,
ads.
What the fuck are you supposed
No.
to do? Starve? You know? So I guess we'll see what happens. Well, hopefully it doesn't get to panic levels. And the other thing is, hopefully if it does get to the point where there's just nothing in the stores, these stores use their fucking heads and limit what people can buy. Okay, limit two of each item. You can't just go and buy, you know, 75 pounds of fucking meat. You can't buy 40 packs of
What are you
toilet
doing
paper.
eating meat?
How about you fucking
Don't you
limit
have the
yourself?
gout?
Dumb panicking fucks don't ruin life for everybody else, you know. So I guess
Sound good? Sound great, Kazuhira. Exactly. We talked about this during the game. You wouldn't have so much fucking dead air.
Levon Affair tipped me $5. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. But he says, this is President Trump. I order all the toilet paper to be rounded up and brought to the White House. An emergency situation. He has seismic levels anal leakage. Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
That'd be great, David, if he just...
Anyway, thank you for the
I'm
$5
finally suing
tip. I have no idea
Tevin.
what's going
I'm
on.
going to
I
sue
don't
Tevin.
know.
I'm going to win millions.
But,
Huh?
you are
I
the top tip of the
lost?
day.
What? I highlighted out the Rooney Rule was applied.
Okay.
For those of you who don't follow, in NFL, they had the Rooney Rule.
Hey.
Where if you're interviewing for a new coach or whatever, you had to interview
Anyway,
at least
continuing on.
one
A
minority.
made-up name tipped me $1. Well, that
Good
was
job,
a good one.
JD.
He says, why don't you play Warzone? It's #1 on Twitch. It's free to play. You can do solo squads to learn the basics at the least. Why wait for the momentum of the hype to die? Gee, let's see. Why not play Warzone? I've only answered this question about 47 times this last week. I guess I need to read
Because
it
you're a
again for
bitch
people
with
who
no
forget.
friends.
#1,
And you
there's
refuse
no
to play with
solo
other
mode.
people.
There's not. Solo squad is not solo mode. It's not the same. There's no mode where you
They're
can
already
play
doing
by
that, JD.
yourself. As I said, last year I played Apex Legends. I experimented with
You hated it because Brian was
doing
funnier and more entertaining than you
Battle
were.
Royale.
And it pissed you
Team.
off.
And even though I would say it was enjoyable for about a month and a half when I teamed up with Brian and Kekken to do Apex Legends.
It was
we
until
actually got
Brian
to the
outshined
game
you.
and we were winning
People
multiple
liked him
games.
more.
Every stream we were winning a game or two, right? It got boring, #1.
No, it didn't.
Number
You
two,
suck.
People complained that the streams weren't interesting. They basically said it was interesting for like 1 or 2 sessions. After that, like, oh man, this is boring. The reason we tune in is to interact with you, Phil. We want interactive streams with you. We can't interact with you when you're talking constantly and paying attention to a squad. So because of that, people basically got turned off
Major big.
and said, stop playing Apex Legends. So
No, they
guess what I
didn't.
did?
They still asked for
I
Apex
stopped
Legends.
playing Apex Legends.
Because they want to see
Quite
Brian.
frankly, even when the
But you're a
solo mode
bitch.
came out for it, I just didn't care. I stopped playing it altogether, and it was fine, you know. So that's why I would not play in a team at all.
Because
Playing
you're
in
a
team,
bitch.
I have to interact with my team constantly.
Yeah,
I have to pay
they didn't just steal the
attention
toilet paper.
constantly to
They ripped off the
teamwork
entire
and the
dispenser from the
interaction.
bathroom.
I can't pay attention to you guys, and the stream ends up being way less interactive. Okay.
Way less interactive,
Yeah.
guys. No one
Why not
interacts
play
with you.
Solo squad?
Unless they give you
I'm not a
money. Then you
complete
don't
fucking
care.
Buffoon. I don't want to be playing by myself when everyone else is in a team of 3. 1 versus 3 is not good odds. Okay. I don't care about. Oh, well, I'm not trying to win. I just want to see what the game is, so I'm going in, solo. And I'm not an idiot. Okay. I have way more stuff to do Then worry about this battle royale.
I'm sure you're right, Dark Magician. It's
And
going to
when
come out in 2020.
from solos,
It's like it's supposed to come out in 19
That's the
and
style
18.
of battle royale that is good for me because then we can interact while I'm playing by myself, and it's a much better experience. Okay, so when solos launch, of course I'll be checking it out. I'm sorry, I'm not one of these dumb hype dogs. Oh my God, there's a new game out. I gotta jump on the hype train and play it.
As he plays
Everything
Nioh
I
2,
do
as he
Warzone
plays
for
Doom
2
Eternal,
weeks.
as he plays
No,
Animal
that's
Crossing.
Not me. That's never
I'm
been
not
me.
jumping
That
on the
never
new game
will be
hype.
me.
I'm not jumping
I
on
don't
new
know why
game
you have
hype.
to
That's
get
not
in your fucking
me.
Heads. That hype is hype. Do you understand?
You
Remember when
understand?
Apex Legends came out and every content creator played it for 2 weeks because they all got paid to? And then remember when the hype completely died out and now
They did
even
not
though
all get
Apex
paid
Legends
to.
does have a following,
The fuck are you talking
notice that
about?
It's nowhere
I
near
played it.
popular and
I didn't get
basically
paid to play
it's
it.
Not even hype anymore, right? How you guys don't understand how these cycles work, I have no fucking clue. I tell you guys about this all the time.
I have no friends, so I
This
can't
is
play with
marketing.
squads.
This is hype. This is how it works. Why do you think it's the top game on Twitch? Because the top streamers are paid to play it. Why? What the fuck? How can
Do you
not
have
figure
do you
this
have
out
proof
yet?
of this?
How can you tell that I'm not? A
Do
top
you have
streamer?
proof that they're
I
being
don't jump on
paid?
every bandwagon of hype because I play games
Fuck it.
that I enjoy and you guys like watching me play. It's not about playing every hype fucking thing possible because guess what? That's not me. I make meaningful content. I don't make fluff. See? I'm different. I've only told you guys about
You
this
don't
for
make
11
fluff
years,
as he makes
but
fluff.
some people still can't get it between their ears into their brains that I'm different. Okay? So no, I have no desire to play Warzone in a solo squad and completely waste my time because I don't care about the hype. When Warzone goes solos, I will play it. Until then,
No, you
doesn't even
won't.
fucking exist for me. I don't give 2 shits.
Because you have no
There you
friends.
go. Sorry, that's very.
You know what I did
very
for
matter
Apex
of fact,
Legends?
And that's very.
I played it with random
no-nonsense and honest
people
for you.
and fans
Stop buying
and
into hype.
friends.
I don't know
Because
what else to
fuck
tell
you.
You know, like I really don't understand how people don't understand how hype works yet. I don't. How do you not?
As he hypes
understand
up Nioh 2 and
how
Doom
hype works
Eternal
yet?
and Animal Crossing.
I've tried to explain it to you guys till I've been blue in the face. That, you know, I'm not gonna buy into
Where's
the
my
crap.
hat?
But then still.
Oh, it's right there.
Warzone?
About to
Why
bite
is
me
he
in the
playing
face.
Warzone like everyone else.
Because you're a
'Cause I'm not
bitch with no
chill.
friends. That's why you won't play it.
There,
There,
you go.
hat.
Okay, let's continue. Bogdam Timfte. Timmy, $5. He's talking about the coronavirus. I don't care. Thank you for the $5 tip, though. We're not wasting our time talking about this negative stuff and derailing the stream, but thank you for the $5 tip.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be playing
First,
Final
Phil
Fantasy 7 Remake.
Tip me $3. Says, can you thank my friend Beauty Skills for advice that she gave you? No, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the $3 tip regardless.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
Lyrius AK has subscribed to the channel for 19 months of ongoing support.
19 months of ongoing support of giving me
19
money that
months
goes right into
of support
WWE
is much
Champions.
appreciated.
Which will be talked about in the video that I have coming out tonight.
Okay.
Just
The
like
human
witches
toilet
at Black
took
Masses.
$1. And now he's saying disgusting shit. So I'm just gonna say thanks for the $1 tip.
Discussing shit. He said snore.
Shit. Toxic Troll Hype tipped me $1. He says, unban me. I'm sorry if I was out of line. I don't even know who you are. And asking me to be unbanned in a $1 tip doesn't work. You have to appeal to one of the mods, or you can email me, and then I'll look into it.
You can email me,
Crap Cock
dude.
105-bit cheer.
What, your email
Need
went to
more hype
spam?
for Doom
Guess
Eternal
we'll never
and
see it
Animal
again.
Crossing. Well, I mean, being very matter of fact here, which one am I looking forward to more? Doom Eternal. I loved Doom 2016. I just played Doom 2 to get more hype for this game anyway.
To get more hype.
And I'm ready for
Don't
some
you guys understand how hype works? It's stupid.
first-person shooter
I
action.
played Doom
Okay,
2 to
I'm
get
ready.
up hype for Doom
Now,
Eternal.
I'm not saying Animal Crossing won't be good. I've just never played it.
Within like 2 minutes of each
It's
other.
hard for me to get excited.
Within like 2 minutes of each other. Hype is stupid. If you believe in hype, you're a fucking moron. By the way, I played Doom 2 to gain up hype for Doom Eternal.
The game, you have a good time with it. You don't get overly excited
Wow.
about Animal Crossing. You know what I mean? It's more supposed to be a game that relaxes you. You see? So that's the deal with me.
Me.
Doom Eternal, because I really liked the last game a lot. I love the franchise, and I played a bunch of them, and I know that it's going to be a game that I'm really going to enjoy. I'm anticipating Animal Crossing as well, but I'm certainly not super excited for it because I don't know that much about it. I'm hoping that everyone's
'Cause you've
everyone's
never
told me
played it
about being
before.
A really good game for relaxation purposes is the truth, and we can have fun together for that. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Not fair enough. Fuck you.
Q.
Ooh,
$2
doubled
and he
the
says,
Great just got
"Does the level
banned.
of panic on
26th of
display
March is your
by
court
society
date. Don't forget to show
logically
up this
correlated with
time."
the reality of the situation. Is something big gonna happen? Think Epstein. I don't know what the fuck that means. Think Epstein.
Holla, holla, dollar, dollar for some spot gallery for the hood.
Panic does not match the level of what's going on. The coronavirus is deadly to people with compromised immune systems and older people. Okay? We know this. The coronavirus is spreading at an exponential rate. We know this.
Follow
Okay,
for
it's a
Adam
fact.
Cat Cap. Cool.
There are other illnesses that are very similar to the coronavirus that we have faced, and never have we faced it with this amount of panic and just ridiculous kind of knee-jerk
Sunspot is dead
reactions.
on.
We've never seen this before. Never has there been widespread school closings. Never has there been widespread public gatherings canceled. Never have people rushed to the stores and bought up all the shit. Never. It's unprecedented. It really is. It's completely unprecedented to see this kind of dumb shit happen. And that's exactly what it is. It's
Dumb shit.
It's a knee-jerk reaction to something that...
Let's see if I can explain
is
it better
risk,
than this asshole
absolutely.
does.
But
The reason
wanna
you
know
go into
what's
quarantine
more
like this
effective than all
is
the
to
things
stop
I
the
just
spread.
mentioned?
So it
Be
doesn't
more
get
careful about your
as
personal
bad.
hygiene, washing your hands
So instead of
a lot,
100 million
not
people
touching
getting
your
it,
face as much,
only a
and doing
million
things
people
to
get
not
it.
sick.
Well, only
If
knew
everyone
like
just did
only like
that,
80 people
instead of rushing
died.
out
Oh, it
and
was totally
buying everything from the store
overreacting.
and canceling
Yes, and they
life,
only had 80
we'd
deaths
probably
because
curtail the spread of the virus
they
more.
restricted people's
But
activities.
That's the problem with human society. It's a mob think mentality. Oh my God, that guy bought a lot of toilet paper. I gotta buy all the toilet paper too. Like, why? Are you gonna wrap yourself in toilet paper like a toilet
Mister,
paper mummy
I went to the store and
protect
didn't have any
yourself from the fucking
water.
virus?
Man,
No,
why
you're
can't they
an
just
idiot.
drink tap
But that's the
water?
problem is people
Well,
are
why
idiots.
can't you
They
just
have
drink
this
tap
weird
water, DSP?
mob think
Shut up,
mentality.
you're banned.
Look at the people who don't like me. You know what I mean?
Me,
And then
Ree.
follow around this mob think mentality, all the negative shit about me, and they believe it is fact. So mob think is a very dangerous thing.
Not
It
my
creates
think, guys. Not my
panic.
think.
And that's what's going on in the world right now. Okay? That's exactly what's going on. It's like I've said, I really do feel that, sadly, we're going to have the coronavirus spread across the globe, just like the flu and everything else, right? It's going to happen. There's no
And
prevention.
I love that
It's a
he's
matter
all.
of how
It's stupid that I can't get
it
what I
happens.
want because other people
and
bought
how we
before
can
me.
develop
Oh, that's
something like
kind of
a,
how products work.
you know,
People go to the store,
a vaccine
they
against
buy
it.
it.
Guess what?
If you don't
Vaccines
get there before they do,
developed overnight.
they buy
take a
before you
long
do.
time. So we're talking like this could be the long haul, right? I mean, we would love to hear that in 2 weeks the vaccines develop. It could be 2 years, you know, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Are we gonna shut down
Big
life for
ups.
2 fucking years? You know, some schools have closed. In fact, I think most schools have closed, and they say, "Oh, we're gonna open up again at the end of April." Do you think the coronavirus will be cured by the end of April? No. You know, like what? You know what I mean? So,
Agent
to me, it blows my
Propa,
mind.
not
do I think
cured,
that this is a crazy over-the-top reaction?
But by
Yes,
then,
I
the
do.
spread could be under
But
control.
do I think that this should be taken seriously? Of course I do. People are dying from this sickness because they're not prepared, they're not equipped, and because it's spreading. Okay? It sucks. We don't want people to pass away
Exactly.
because of it,
DSP
but
and
that's
George
how
Sender.
viruses work.
George Sender bought a biohazard suit.
So
He
all
bought
you
a
can do, the
freaking
real thing to
biohazard
do,
suit.
Be nice to
Mr.
people
I'm
around
broke.
ya. Don't panic. Don't do insanely stupid shit because of this virus. And
Psycho
try to stay
Calabah.
healthy. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't do things that would put
Don't
you
touch your
at
face
risk
as he chews on his
from being
fingernails.
Sick. You know what I mean? It's very common sense. But sadly, people don't have that. That's the problem. They just want to do the dumbest, over-the-top, stupid, panicky shit. And as long as you don't do that, we'd actually be much better off, but people are just dumb. Okay? All right.
Exactly. That's the
All
whole
right,
point of
let's continue
quarantining is that less
Uh,
spread. You get less spread so fewer people get
Timofey
sick. That's the whole
give me
fucking
$10
point.
and says, "Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You advised me to help overcome my alcohol addiction. We should make a business of giving life advice." No, I shouldn't. I'm not here to give you life advice, at all. I'm a gamer, and I'm just here to have fun with games. You know.
Of course, they thought it was nothing 2 weeks ago. So it started
Sometimes
affecting
you
his
get something
ability to buy
positive out of
bottled
it that's
water.
Not just gameplay. Great, but that's not what I'm here for. Thank you for the $10 tip.
That's the only reason he cares, that he can't buy bottled water right now.
Alvin Aponte to me $4.20. He says, "How are you today, Howard Cat and Jasper Sell?"
Jesse
Jasper
Green.
is sneezing way less now, which is great. He was actually, like I said, he was sneezing a lot about a week ago. Pretty much to the point where it's not existing.
I don't know the price of it, but he did buy one, which is hilarious.
You know, Cat's fine. No, we're not. We don't have any symptoms of any sickness or whatever. We actually, like I said, we were sick weeks ago. Remember? I told you guys I was all congested. I had that day off because my throat was messed up. And she was sick right around then, too. So we kind of already went through a sickness cycle. Who knows what it was, right? But
Wings of Depression. Where's the gameplay, gamer?
Get sick again.
No one knows.
All the shit going on, okay? Anonymous Frog, to me, $1 is the only gaming event still taking place is Event 201 in October. I have no idea what that means. But thank you, Anonymous Frog, for the $1 tip. Then someone named Lightside Phil, $2. I hope everyone's ready for new gameplay and a chill, positive time. Me too.
No, it's not the same life.
It's
It's not the same Lightside Phil. We all know that.
We can just forget about all
Lightside
this
Phil would never give him money.
drama and chaos and all the shit going on outside, right?
His TV broke. Oh, no.
Here on stream, that's what we're here for. So, Snow Curl cheers. Can cats get corona? I'm worried. My dog getting corona by having.
I don't know anything, guys.
No.
Just give me money. Stop talking about shit I don't know about.
Jasper's a house.
But you don't know anything about anything.
Jasper doesn't go outside and interact with other animals. So, unless Cat and I get coronavirus, Jasper's not getting coronavirus. Okay? So there you go. All right. Let's now give shout-outs to some of the top contributors of the week here. Okay? Let's see here. First of all, what we're going to do is give shout-outs to the top cheerers of the week so far. If I can get here it is. If I can get it to load. All right, so thank you to everyone who cheered so far this week. Here are the top 10 cheerers so far. Solution Ultimus, Ace Best, and Timbo are all tied for 8th place. So thank you guys very much. In 7th place, we've got PW
Once a week.
Dubs. 6th
He
place,
showers the
Cyber
day
Shadow,
before his day
248.
off. So when he goes off on
5th
Tuesday,
place,
he showers on
Crocodile.
Monday night. That's it.
4th place, Luller Mittens. 3rd place, Ninstar Rune.
Fucking
2nd place,
gross, I
Patrigo
know.
with Biz Degree.
Can you imagine
And in
only
1st
showering
place,
once a week?
Mr. Papavera.
God, I feel gross if I go
Okay.
longer than 24 hours.
All right, thank you very much for your cheering and your support this week, guys. Now, in addition to that, we have the top sub gifters of the week. People
True.
who gifted-
Kat is far more likely to catch it, Kasune.
gifted subs.
Because she works with the
We got,
public.
Yeah, 43.
Unless they shut down Fred Meyer, which I highly doubt they will.
1 subscription each. We got PW Dubs who gifted 4 subscriptions this week, and then we got Snoutfoot, who's been very supportive in that regard. And gifted
Snoutfoot.
7 subs this week. So thank you guys very much for that. Okay.
Someone else got banned.
Reef,
Foul the one.
Timofte.
I see
Also,
you
give me
a
another
lot of
$5
times
thank
calling
you for
people
my kindness
idiots,
and recommending that
but
I
you're
do
the one who is
sports or
bankrupt.
something. I don't know, but thank you again for
Yeah, I mean, he's
$5.
not wrong. The guy is
Generous.
bankrupt.
Thank you very much for your tips today and your support.
Thank you for all the tips and your support, guys.
Okay.
Give me more money.
So there you go, guys. Thank you guys very much. I guess there actually is someone named Lightside Phil who just got a gifted sub as well. So thank you to whoever anonymously gifted a sub there. All right, I think we've covered everything, guys. Right? We covered all the bases.
Bankruptcy.
So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a very brief break. I'm going to go use the restroom. And
Gotta
we're
go use the
gonna come
bathroom,
back,
guys.
We're going to jump into Nioh 2. Right? Like I said, now what are we doing in Nioh 2 today? First thing I want to do, I want to go back to that very first stage, and there's that optional boss in the early area, and I want to see if I can kill him now. Because now I've leveled up, I don't understand.
The only reason his house wouldn't be
Or
infested with
every
rodents,
system,
crusaders,
maybe I can
because
beat
George
that
Sunday
optional
actually has a lot of
boss and get
cats.
a good reward for it, okay? Then, I want to go to the optional stage.
Well, I heard
which is
Derek's
basically
not
stage
banned,
2.
he
You
just
don't
can't
have to do
remember
it,
his
it's just
login
stories in
information.
stage 3. I wanna
Which
do
you can
stage
just
2
do.
on
I forgot my
this,
password. Alright,
and
here's
go
your
on
new
to stage 3.
password.
So, the
I
goal
don't know why he
today
doesn't just do that.
is doing a little bit of optional stuff before we continue on with the plot. That's perfectly fine, though, right? Okay? Let's see here. PW Dubs to me $1.30 and says, have you thought about changing your name to the King of Love? No, but thank you for the $1 tip.
The
Richie
only thing he
7
loves is
to me
food and
$4
money.
and says, Nioh 2 is fantastic, but so challenging. Hopefully it gets easier as I unlearn all my tactics from Sekiro. What are your first impressions? Yeah, I would definitely say
Sekiro.
this game is tougher than Nioh 1. In Nioh 1, the early areas of the game weren't that hard. And, it kind of ramped up the difficulty the further in you got. And this one, it's tough right from the get-go. And not only that, but they're kind of assuming that you know
They're
all of the moves
assuming-
and techniques from the first Nioh. Like, you need to know about the yokai world and the yokai fog and how to negate it. You need to know how to use your yokai transformations effectively, right? You need to know how to use Pulse in order to get your
Rocky
stamina
is
back
best
right
boy.
away. You need all of that knowledge. And then on top of that, there's new weapons you need to learn right away. And then on top of that, there's new stuff like the yokai parry and stuff. It's all different.
That'd be hilarious.
Plus
Yeah, Derek's
all the
parents
shit from the
grounded
last
him.
game all at once.
Took away his accounts. Stop
That,
stealing
in my
our credit
opinion,
cards,
makes it a much
asshole.
more difficult game because, especially, can you imagine if you're a newcomer and you didn't play Nioh 1? You're trying to fucking play this game. You're like, what the hell is all this? Like a million effing things, right? And you're also correct, Richie7. Parrying is in the game, but it's weapon specific. You have to unlock it via a skill tree. And parrying is nowhere near as effective as it was in Sekiro. You know, in Sekiro, you're parrying everything from every single enemy in the game, including giant bosses. In this game, those parries are only working against certain enemy types, like normal enemies you could parry normally. But outside of that, you know, the big bosses, you can't just do a standard parry. You gotta do like the yokai parry or something special. So, pretty challenging. I would say, in my opinion, so far, the first few hours have been way more challenging than Nioh 1. And what
Well,
I'm
have you paid
assuming, and I
attention
could
to
be wrong here,
tutorials?
I said this
Oh,
earlier,
no, of
in
course
a game
not.
like this,
That's why we got
earlier
the
on,
left side, Phil.
because you're doing the starter build, right? You have no health. You have, you know, your strength is very weak. You're essentially running around underpowered. But as you play more,
Another
you
Vine
start to
Crusader. I gotta get through Dark
challenges
Souls
and you earn
2,
the Amber
then
Vita
3,
upgrade.
then Sekiro.
Now you level up. You got more health. You're dealing more damage. You're more effective. You learn magic, etc. I think that's going to make the game more manageable in the long run. Once you have your build going, then it should like, okay, I'm in the flow of things now, right? But I think right now the reason it's so tough is because you're starting from square one. You're
Yes, he's already
underpowered,
bitching about
underleveled, you know
Nioh
what I
2. Of
mean?
course he is. What else would he be
So-
doing?
That's the deal. Okay, I guess we're gonna see what happens. All right. B Timothy Day also did another $10 tip. I said, "This is my daily gold donation to make it to 50." Well, thank you very much. We've now exceeded. We're at 55.
$55 and he
Very
hasn't even
much,
started the
B.
game yet.
Timothy Day for all the tipping support today. That is much appreciated, man.
He needs that money.
Sound good?
He really does. He needs that money to pay his bills.
All right. So sounds good. All right, let's take a break. Actually, what we can do here, add the little death counter right to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen from yesterday, the running tally. I'm going to take a break, use the restroom quickly, and then we're going to jump in.
DSP difficulty
Alright,
would be
we're gonna jump
super
in,
easy
we're gonna
mode
go
until you get to the final boss, and the
Thank
final
you so
boss
much
is
for
so
support. Thanks for
over-leveled
the
and
stream.
mortal.
Hope you guys are
Just to
having
piss
fun.
him off.
And I shall return shortly with the continuation of Nioh 2. Give me just a couple minutes, and then we resume. All right, thanks, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
I got shit I'm gonna do today, so I'm not gonna go into his gameplay part usually. Gotta say, hey, the thing with the quarantining is to stop the spread. It wasn't that bad. I mean, only like this many people died. Yes, because they took into effect like quarantining people and saying, hey, don't go out in public. That's why it won't be as bad as it would be if they didn't take these steps. C, I guess. Stop buying toilet paper, people. It's a fever, not diarrhea. Fuck Phil. And I would love for a DSP mode. They put in a mode, no, stream, there you go, streamer mode. Twitch streamer mode, yeah. Well, this game's so good. Look at how easy I beat all these people. Then you get to the final boss, and the final boss is immortal. Because you chose streamer mode. What? Why can't I kill him? I use my best attacks. I hit him like 8 times with my best attacks, and he's not dead yet. Bye, pull the bear. Holla holla for the da 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 da. James with excellent DSP content. Well, thank you, thank you. Yes, I think that'd be hilarious if it's streamer mode. You get streamer mode. Oh no, guys. I made it to the final boss, and he won't die.
Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is.
You don't know that guy. They could be paying someone to watch his streams to figure out how much money he's making.
Oh, here she is, finally.
Like, wait a minute, he's a content creator? Alright. Well, check out his YouTube channel. A guy made over $2,000 in August revealing a cat in one stream. How the fuck can he not pay us? Can you imagine your BMW credit card, or not credit card, BMW payment on his lease? He owes us $2,000. He made 2,000 in a single stream. Why didn't he pay us?
That's what I'm talking about. Sweet revenge. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, fucking.
Yeah, China made it. They were going to release it on the protesters in Hong Kong or whatever, or Taiwan, whatever it was. Hard to protest when you have 106-degree fever. But then it got out, and well, now we know what's going on. Has nothing to do with bats. They've been eating bat soup for centuries, and not thousands of years. This is clearly a lab-manufactured virus. But hey, stay safe, wash your hands, avoid people. Don't go near the pig roach. Colin Cowherd from ESPN. Just made myself a fantastic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Think I need a nap. It's 11:45 a.m. This apparently is my new life. Oh, 'cause there's no sports. So what's it going to report on? There's no sports to report on. You're the sports channel, and there's no sports. What the fuck do you report on? Hong Kong, alright, yeah. It's like, oh, Hong Kong's protesting? Release the coronavirus, and it got loose. Oh shit, we've killed thousands of people. How many permabans today? Let's check. DSP Institute. Still only 3. Ban, ban, ban. All he does is ban. Thank you, guy. This is just atrocious. Heavy is the rain. Rain is very heavy. Rain has lots of mess and weight and volume. Heavy is the rain. Rain has lots of mess and weight and volume. Heavy is the rain. Rain has lots of mess and weight and volume. Hey, sports are the best. Fox Sport 1, NBC Sports, ESPN, 1, 2, 3, Deportes. Like, there's nothing left to watch. I shouldn't be surprised if maybe not that specific thing, Dark Magician, but they could be reporting on a lot more esports. Man, can you imagine like League of Legends and StarCraft 2 get a boost? Here we are reporting live at the StarCraft 2 marathon thingamajig. Here's $5, use this toilet paper. Thank you, Mary Sci-Fi. It's exactly what I'll use it for. Nah. UFC hasn't been canceled yet? I thought they were. I could have sworn they were canceled. Or are they gonna just not allow crowds? NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula 1. No, they're talking about canceling, but not actually canceled yet. UFC events in jeopardy being canceled. Discussion of canceled. Oh, hey, no, here we go. Bellator 241 canceled tonight. So some things are being canceled, but some things aren't. Alright. Yeah, some of them are being canceled, but some of them aren't. Little League to delay season. UFC discussing. Uh-oh. UFC 151 canceled. 2 days ago it was canceled. 152 gets new main event. UFC Fight Night 170 in Brazil to be held without crowds. UFC 246 weigh-in results. One fight canceled. So some of them are being canceled, some of them are not. So you still got some. Kevin Keegan misses weight. Oops. You missed it all, Jessica. We're in the middle of his shit break. And he's back from his break, which means I am done. I got shit I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go see my lady. So, thank you guys for watching. Just gotta say, thanks for the support, everyone. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, y'all stay safe. Stay safe. Don't get sick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mori, I already answered that question on the pre-stream. No, I'm not doing squads in Warzone. It's a waste of time. I did squads last year in Apex Legends. It lasted about 2 weeks before people monstrously complained.
Auto cancel, that's weird.
Rain
Rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Rain has lots of mess and weight and volume.
And the interaction we had was kind of fun. Stream viewers didn't really feel that way after just a couple sessions. It was like constant complaining. And so, you know, we got good at Apex Legends.
Thankfully I have plenty of toilet paper, so I don't have to worry about that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.
Oh, with that aroma can do